She looks European. Why is she even representing Mexico? Some of the most insufferable Latinos are the ones that are born in the United States, have never lived in Mexico. They're the first ones claiming like, oh my gosh, this is my culture. This beautiful lady is Miss Mexico. Her name is Fatima Bush, formerly known as Miss Tabasco, and she's going to go on to participate and probably win Miss Universe because she's beautiful inside and out. But back to my point. Latin America was heavily conquered by Europe, okay? That should be basic knowledge to everyone. There's this really obnoxious sentiment within the Latino community, okay? They never want to see you doing better than them. We're all one big familia, we're all one big family, until you no longer fit their narrative. So right now, everybody's coming for this girl because she doesn't look Mexican. So I want to ask you, what does a Mexican look like? And if you're going to say, well, Mexicans have indigenous features, yes, some of them do. Some of them don't. Because if we go back in history, we were heavily conquered. So what do you want this born and raised Mexican girl to do? Go back in time and tell her ancestors to run a little faster? Run a little faster from the conquistadores that are coming up? Like, what do you want her to do? Most of these comments that I'm seeing are written in English. I'm sorry. Aren't you a Mexican yourself that is claiming that you can out-Mexican this girl by the way that you look? In turn, doesn't that make you racist because you have a very specific, stereotype on what a Mexican should look like? Which is then confusing because then by your standard, you're not even a Mexican. You shouldn't even be talking because you weren't even born in Mexico. No sabo kid. You can't even write that comment in Spanish. That is my random rant of the day. Just clap and cheer her on, okay? It just hurts my head. It just hurts my head. Let me tell you what my credentials are, okay? I lived in Mexico for most of my childhood. Yes, I was born here, but my mom spent most of my life over there with me. As an infant, as a toddler, I was basically raised in Mexico. And then I went to school there in first grade, came back, graduated high school, lived in Mexico for a year after high school. And then very recently, as in like 8 months ago, my whole family, we lived there for about 2 years, okay? So there is quite a palette of different skin tones in Mexico, especially near the cities. And what's funny to me is that Mexicans from Mexico that live in Mexico, that's like not even an issue for them. Like they're all like excited. They're all cheering on this beautiful girl. Like I said, it's the kids who claim and really hang on to that Mexican descent, but have probably never been to Mexico. We're born and raised here. Or maybe they go every 5 years to their rancho. Oh, I said it. Mexico is a very big, beautiful country with a rich culture and different people that looked very differently. Okay, that's it. I don't have anything else to say.